Man, we about to do something niggas never did before. We gonna change the fucking game. But we gonna stay the same while we do it. We gonna stay real, we gonna stay loyal, and we gonna stay running this motherfucking money up. It is what it is. They call me Montega the motherfucking Mobsta. Welcome to my life.
So sitting here, fresh out. Now, I ain't even gonna say fresh out because we're going on about 3 months.
Yeah.
Montega the Mobsta.
Okay.
Never change music group.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Doing alright, bro. I can't complain, man. Can't complain at all.
Man, just came home, hit the scene, started doing it. Stupid big. Putting eyes on you everywhere. Niggas starting to look in at the woodwork. Who that? Where this come from, bro?
This came from talent. This came from hunger, desire, ambition, determination, structure. Yeah, structure.
Is that what made all of this become up like North Carolina music group? Never changed. Never changed originated where, bro?
Never changed, originated in prison between me and my co-partner, Tay Nasty.
Shouts out to Tay.
Yeah, one of the realest niggas I ever met in my life. Few niggas really actually like keep their word and stick to what they say they gonna do. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if bro was sitting right here with me, he'd tell you, I wouldn't rap for everybody in prison. Any nigga in prison that was around me would tell you, a lot of niggas didn't know I rap because of them themselves hearing me. It was because somebody else told them, like, yo, boom, boom, boom. That nigga nice. And then that gravitated to, like, one time I showed out. And it was over from there. Like, it just constantly kept being like, yo, bro, I heard you nice, bro. A nigga actually was there at that one time when I blinked.
And he seen the vision in you.
Yeah. Like, so Tay pull up on me, Tay like, shit, bro, I heard you could rap. I'm like, yeah, you know, I feel you, bro, but you know, I really don't rap for everybody. And I like Tay's style anyway, bro, because he always kept to himself, but he was a fly little nigga, even in prison.
A little chill on the low.
Yeah, cooling, get to the bag. And that's how we ran it. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, he pulled up on me and he was like, yo, I heard you can rap, bro. I was like, yeah, a little bit. But you know, a lot of people do all that shit in prison. Everybody can do anything. Everybody can say,
Yeah,
do whatever.
In prison, you find some of the most talented niggas. Like, for real.
Yeah, so we cooling and I'm like, yeah, whatever. But long story short, me and this nigga end up dipping somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying?
Going towards the session. So
it was never it wasn't that deep then. It wasn't even deep then. Like, for real, I think I first ever came to knowing the Tay because my man had put me on him. Because niggas knew, like, I always been a very intelligent person. I ain't give a fuck about, like, being in prison. I wasn't hiding my intelligence for nobody.
Right.
Like, I let niggas know, like, yo, bro, certain shit I stand for, certain shit I just don't stand for. That dumb shit, I really ain't about that shit at all. My nigga, you need help trying to goddamn fill out a grievance, you trying to get shipped somewhere, something like that. I tried to help niggas while I was in prison, bro. Like, for real, because in prison, bro, you see a whole different side of life.
It really humbles you, like, for the right mind.
Yeah, the experience, man. When you sitting there, man, you cooking swoles with a nigga who ain't never going home. When you playing dominoes, shooting ball, working out with a nigga, and he humble as hell, bro. But that nigga ain't never coming home. That shit do something to you and make you humble too.
Makes you appreciate a whole lot that you never ever really like notice. Like the little things in life you really take for granted when you locked up.
Yeah, you're right.
Time.
Yeah.
The ability to move.
Yeah. I digressed a little bit, but back to the story about how me and Tay met and started NCMG. Never changed music group. Yeah, my home, my family. Yeah, die for it. Like, don't love it if you ain't prepared to die for it. Like, yeah, behind that, like, that shit some real shit. But anyway, like I was saying, so me and Tay met behind him needing somebody to help him get shipped to another camp because we was at Dan River. Dan River whack as fuck. That's like a gang observation camp. You feel me?
Right.
For niggas is like STG or SC, whatever the fuck they call that shit now.
Label. They didn't label
it. Yeah,
it.
that whack shit.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Another way for the government to try to oppress a motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, so I helped bro get the way he had to get to. And we got away from each other. He gave me some game on some real estate too. Commercial property and shit like that. Like Tay mind was always ill. Like I would hear the conversations we had was never null. Like you feel what I'm saying? It was never null and void. They always amounted to something. And we actually used to build off of trading books and shit like that. It was never nothing dumb, man. So I took that into consideration. So he asked me, could I rap? I said, yeah, but I told him I ain't rap for everybody. He ain't press it. Boom. He goes to the camp that I got him shipped to. That I helped get him shipped to. Because he had outside help too, you feel what I'm saying? Bro always, he held his own. That's my dog. He just needed me to piece the words up correctly in its proper format. He gave me, put the plan together. He got going. Anyway, so I fuck around and I jump on this wagon called the reentry program. I'm like, man, damn, we're whack as fuck. One of my programmers gave me the game and was like, yo, look, I can get you shipped. So, boom. I rode that wave. I ended up going to Wake Advance. They made that bitch sound like the land of milk and honey. Met some real ass niggas there, but nah, man. I ain't met a sweet camp in prison yet, man. Only sweet camp is home. But anyway, so I run into Tay again there, man. I'm there for like 3 months, 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months, some shit like that. And Tay come back. Walking the block. Look, he look at me like, oh shit. I'm like, what up, bro?
Home front.
And then we start talking. And then he told me like, bro, thinking about starting a record label. And I said, damn, bro. I said, okay. We start listening to this dude. Like for real now. Let me see where he going with this. So I forgot exactly how. One day, we end up building, and like, that's when the pictures come out. I'm showing him my pictures or whatever. And then bro showed me his picture. I'm like, okay, all right, okay. He'll tell you, I ain't no groupie though. We ain't play it on no me trying to fuck with him behind no bread or nothing like that. It's like, okay, that shit still don't mean shit. But okay, yeah, you fly as hell, my nigga. You goddamn live life for real. You get to that chicken, that's what's up. But nah, so we sit back one day and bro come to me again and he like, yo, bro, it's good for me, my nigga. And I say, yo, you know what, man? I'm gonna let little bro heal me because he about his business. He got something going on for himself. He ain't negative. I ain't never had no bad conversation with him. All the shit I talked about, that shit came back into play. It was like, all right, I'm gonna let him hit me. He might be serious. Let bro hit me. It was over from there.
Damn deal.
I did. Yeah. I did my time for being the taker. I was in there for being the taker. We had that 1,000 conversation. You feel what I'm saying? No faking, no flogging, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm behind and in prison for is being a taker. You know? I ain't proud of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And bro looked me in my eyes and he said, fuck with me and you never rob again, bro. You gonna get on with this music shit. I need you. Let's go. I said, all right, I hear you. Then we begin to just plot and strategize. And every fucking thing that we said we was gonna do, we doing. That's the point I wanted to make. That's how NCMG started. Never Change Music Group. Some real niggas came together and said, hey man, we gonna make this shit happen. We gonna develop a brand. We gonna blow that shit out the water. And we gonna do it for North Carolina. I'm a Southern Yankee, man. From Far Rockaway, Queens is where I was born at, St. John's. That's the hospital I was born at. Not the one in Brooklyn. The one in Queens. But it ain't where you from, it's where you at. And I spent half of my life in North Carolina. Right in that 9 down, Murdermore County. How can I not do both? I was influenced by the North, and I was influenced by the South. I'm truly universal. Yeah, man. Let me in. That's what it's about. Let me in. That's what Never Change Music Group is about.
Let me in.
We the real niggas. Without even having to say that. We the ones who genuinely love each other. We ain't faking this shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's a brand for real, man. We trying to make it out.
A brand of brothers.
To make it in.
Born together.
Yeah. Born to win, man. We ain't taking no losses. When it come to this shit, you vibing with a real guy. I can go whatever way you want to go. Fear no man. I don't, bro. I ain't caught up in fame or none of that shit. I'm trying to make it for my family, to really feed them, to help my community. That's what it's about. That's what NCMG is about. That's what Never Change Music Group stands for. People think like we talking about stay ignorant by never changing. Nah, that's not what we talking about. We saying what's good in you, what's great in you, what's genuine, what's loyal, what's upright, what's standing, what's 1,000.
100.
No matter how much fucking money you get, no matter how big you get, no matter how expensive them foreigns get, them chains get, your bank account get, no matter how bad your bitch get, don't never change, man. Only grow.
Only grow.
Yeah. That shit came from the mind of Montega the Mobsta, Tay Nasty, Ready, Money Man Breeze, Fats, Trizzy, Springs. Yeah. That's what came from their mind. You feel what I'm saying? We're a unit. Like musically, we can't lose. You feel what I'm saying? We got the Glock boys coming. We got the Cash Addisons coming. You feel me? You got the Trey from the West coming. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he talking about the west side of Southern Pines. He talking about where he from, where he know. Can vouch for the little nigga. He real. You feel what I'm saying? He's real. When I say real, real genuine. Real loyal. Shit like that. Everybody in my team, everybody I name, Tay, everybody I name, Breeze, everybody I name, Pimp, different people, man. Everybody I socialize myself with. That shit sound crazy. Socialize with. Everybody I converse with, boss-minded niggas. Nobody's on no little poo-poo, woody-poo shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not at all. We trying to win. That's all we trying to do. We ain't trying to put down nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas want to beef with other artists from their states. I ain't really got time for all of that. I don't compete with nobody. I only compete with me. I ain't trying to be in nobody's lane. When I say I can go anywhere with it, I'm talking about creatively and musically. I ain't got no points to prove. But to myself. It's a brand. Montega the Mobsta is a brand. Yeah, we gonna do this shit. Doing this shit for North Carolina. She said, who would I like to collab with? Yeah, I wouldn't mind collabing with anybody that's willing to collab with me and be productive. And something actually come from this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to do a song with you if you ain't gonna post my shit on Instagram. Because if nigga do a song with me, I'm posting that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's something I put my time into, my blood, sweat, and tears. I feel like everybody too comfortable and forgetting what the actual origin of this shit is. This hip hop, this is an expression of life. Bro, I don't care how big I get. If I hear a nigga that's a fucking SoundCloud rapper, if that nigga is truly talented and he hit me up and I hear him,
he on the way.
Yeah, come on, man.
Never change.
Yeah, I ain't gonna change. True talent is true talent, and I say the same thing for me. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't form an opinion of why you don't like me when you don't have a legitimate reason to not like me. Get that hate out your blood. Nigga, don't fuck with the mobster. It is what it is. But I'm giving you every reason musically why you should fuck with the mobster. Because you ain't never gonna get no bullshit from me. If I go somewhere with it, if I hit the South, break that shit down. That shit fire. If I go to my roots, back to them lyrics, yeah, that shit gonna make sense. And it's gonna be there every time. We grinding over here. That's what sets it apart. I feel like people put the word grinding and use it in a way to where its meaning is like
they're starting to make it more lazy.
Taking forever. Yeah, man, for something. Nah.
Right, they getting on the slow grind now.
Yeah, nah, we making that shit happen. We bum, 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 back to back. Yeah, I use my hands to articulate my words. It is what it is. I feel brilliant right now. You got me. I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel like I gotta be all perfect for the cameras all the time. Nah, you get me.
Real.
You get me.
Raw.
Yeah. Uncut. That's what it is.
I ain't trying to cover new features.
Yeah, you already know I just did the joint with Kiss. Yeah.
What was that like?
That was love. To be able to work with a legend, somebody that you actually listen to, somebody who you can honestly say,
we grew up listening to this nigga.
Yeah, like the nigga's talented, extremely talented. Like Kiss has a timeless flow. He knows how to transition himself through the times. And with this record, I wanted it to be strong for both of us. That's why the type of beat I chose, the way I wrote the hook, the way I had the singer get on there and bless it. It was like in my mind, I'm like, yo, this shit gotta be music. Gotta be music. And the whole time in my head, I'm hearing, yo, like the bottom. Hearing that shit, please don't let me fall. That's where my mind was at, man. That's where my mind was at. But yeah, that's a dope feature. You hear me? That shit was crazy because, you know, like I was saying, to work with a legend and then actually get a chance to hear yourself on that track with him. This is Kiss. I've heard people on songs with him and he slayed their ass. And it was like, yo, why would you even
attempt to jump on?
Get him. You paid your money for him to whip your ass on the track. Nah, we ain't doing that over here. I'm talented, you know, and I think you're gonna hear that in the song, man. You're gonna hear two people he came through right on time, the way he was supposed to come through. You gotta be an artist to do that, man.
Do we got a release date on it?
Nah, my shit ain't set up like that. We don't just bungee jump in a lane like that. That's not good business.
Right.
You feel me? That's not good business. That's not how shit work. We strategize, we plot, we say, hey, yo, this is the best way for this to come out. That's what Never Change got.
So for all your up and coming fans,
What's up?
where can you tell them to find you?
You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on iTunes. You can find me on YouTube at the Never Change Music Group page. My shit is getting made right now because this shit is,
Everything happening so fast.
yeah,
right?
like, yo, like, just,
Like boom.
you know, because I be having so much shit to do. Like, YouTube, you can find me you know what I mean? Like, shit is just, yeah, it's going. And I ain't even finished, like, really coming out dropping shit. Yeah, like, off of just one joint. So, one record took me far. Without even no promotion or nothing. Like, before the record was even promoted, motherfuckers was calling my phone off, just all this shit been off of people being in the loop and motherfuckers calling behind me and approving and saying okay to shit when motherfucking things is actually in my favor behind my music. Just my music. Nigga hearing my music. Being around at the right time and just running across my music and being like, yeah, it's a go. That's talent. How did it ain't? Came home and did it. Doors open. We ain't play. Tay make a phone call, that shit going. And it's just even better when you got the talent to put, you ain't pushing no garbage. Like, it's no bullshit over here.
Everything fire. Cause I already gonna ran through a couple of every single thing fire.
Look, man. Certain shit is for y'all. Like, certain shit is for them. Like, you know what that is. You feel what I'm saying? When we play hard. You feel me? That's how we come. Let me see. I don't even know nothing about this. You can get a couple seconds of this shit. Yeah.
Take low.
Listen to that shit.
My plug really from Mexico. I got that gas like Texaco. I need that bag. Yeah. We pulling up in them foreign. We rock Balenci's like Jordan. I hit your bitch, she in love with the dick. And ever since she called me, take a Montana. Take a Montana. Take a Montana. Take a Montana.
Pulled up in that rich.
Take a Montana.
Listen to the words.
Take a Montana.
Take a Montana.
Right now you was from blowing no gas. Look like the plug. Think I sell drugs. Ain't none of their business how I'm getting cash. No nigga that come from the bottom of North Carolina, so that's what I'm repping. I'm from the Murdermore County, we call it that, cause if you like, you get murdered in seconds.